Hello everyone, I hope you have a wonderful new year with your family and friends. And this is not a New Year story, but I hope you like it. And it's called Tuckerbean, and I'm going to turn my camera around. Tuckerbean by Jill Cowles. Before I go to school each day, I say goodbye to Tuckerbean. He sniffs and snuffles, his tongue rolls out, his shiny black eyes blink in time with the clock. And this clock say it's 8 o'clock. But when the bus turns the corner, I think he smiles real wide. His tail thumps like a drum. Adventures fill his puppy head. Tuckerbean hops on a racehorse. They thunder down the track. Tuckerbean climbs the stair at the White House. He saves the ship from the rocks. Tuckerbean rides in a hot air balloon. Seeing peach trees makes him drool. Tuckerbean wears beads, feathers, and a mask. Ooh! He throws confetti in the air. And there's a horse. Right? There's Tuckerbean throwing confetti and billions of people cheering him on. And he's like, yay! When the clock strikes 3, I come home from school. Tuckerbean yawns. He scratches. He stretches. So it says 3 o'clock. Like the clock strikes 3, so it's 3 o'clock. Do you have good dreams? Did you chase bunnies? Did you bury a bone? I asked Tuckerbean. Tuckerbean winks, jumps up, and licks my face. I think my little dog has a big old secret. And here's kind of confetti. Ooh, there's a leaf. Yum. There's a cookie. Half-bitten. Or whatever. And that's done. Since this thing is so entirely so short, I'm going to read you another book. So let me... Mike's Mystery, Dino Spy, Private Eye, by Marky Aboff. Mike loved to read. He reads about all kinds of books. He read about kings and queens. He read about cats with big hats. He read about stars and spaceships. Mike's favorite books were called Dino Spy, Private Eye. They were about a dinosaur who solved mysteries. One day at school, Miss Harris told the class about the school's book drive. We'll be collecting books to give to other children, she said. Our classroom goal is to donate 75 books. That's 5 books per student. If we reach our goal, we'll have a pizza party. Let's work together and try to donate 29 books, said Ned. Why 29? Mike asked. It's my favorite number, Ned said. I'm in, said Sarah. We'll get a pizza party for sure if 3 of us donate so many books. After school, Sarah and Ned brought boxes of books over to Mike's house. I know we can find 29 books to donate out of all of these, said Sarah. Some younger kids may like these shorter books, she said. He puts 5 books in a pile. Mike and Ned and Sarah subtracted 5 books from 29. They still need 24 books to reach their goal. So 29 minus 5 equals 24. Sarah picked up one of Mike's Dino Spy books. I love these series, said Sarah. I have all 4 Dino Spy books. So do I, said Mike. But these books are special. The author signed them for me. Wow, you're so lucky, said Sarah. I wish my books were signed. Mike, Sarah, and Ned spent the next hour sorting through all their books. I know someone will like these 3 animal books, Sarah told Mike and Ned. 24 minus 3 equals 21. So here it is, and 24 minus 3 equals 21. These 11 science books should help us read our goal, said Ned. So 21 minus 11 equals 10. That leaves us with a difference of 10 books, said Mike. I don't think we have 10 more books to donate, said Sarah. Just then, Mike's sister Beth walked into the room. She had a pile of chapter books. I already have 10 books to donate to my class. I thought you might want to look through my extra books. Why do I keep saying books? Thank you, Beth, Sarah said. If we take 10 of your books, we'll reach our goal. 10 minus 10 equals 0. Right, we already know that. I know our class will hit the goal now. I hope so, said Mike. I can taste the pizza already. Ooh. Except I don't like pepperoni pizza. After everyone left, Beth took a extra books back to her room. Mike started to put his extra books away too. But something was missing. Dino Spy Private Eye Book 3 was not there. Mike searched through all the books in his bookcase. He checked behind the bookcase. He checked under his bed. He looked under his dresser. He even called his friends. His book was gone. Where could it be? At school the next day, all the kids brought in their books to donate. Mike told Harris about his missing books. He said he could look through the donated books. At recess, while the other kids were playing outside, Mike stayed inside to look for his book. I'll help you look, Sarah told Mike. The tables and tables full of books there were tables and tables full of books in the gym. It took Mike and Sarah a long time to search through all of the books. Here's a Dino Spy book, Sarah yelled. Mike opened it up. There's no autograph, he said. Too bad we couldn't find your book, said Sarah. I'd be lost if I lost my book, too. Thanks for helping me look, Mike told Sarah. When Mike got home again, he searched through all his books again. Mike kept thinking about the last time he saw the book. Sarah was in his room. Ned was in his room. His sister was in his room, too. Wait a minute, Mike suddenly shouted. He ran to his sister's room. Beth's books were piled high on her desk, while Mike picked up books one by one. When he reached the bottom of the pile, Mike found his missing book. I didn't even know I had it, said Beth. You must have picked it up when you took your books away with you, Mike said. Mike felt like a private eye, just like Dino. Later that night, Mike had another idea. The next day, Mike brought the book to the school. He told Sarah what happened. Let's exchange our Dino Spy books, Mike told Sarah. But your book is signed, Sarah said. I know, Mike said, but I want you to have it. You spent a lot of time helping me look for it. Wow, thanks, said Sarah. Just then, Miss Harris came in and announced the final book count. Instead of donating 1775 books, our class donated 795. That's 20 more than our goal. Bring in the pizza. So 95 minus 75 equals 20. Being a private eye was so much work that I completely forgot about the pizza, said Mike. It's time to stop being a private eye and start being a kid again, said Ned. I agree, said Mike as he took a big bite of his pizza. Oh wow, these are small slices and he has like literally 2 slices. Mike over here. And Mike's mystery is done. La, 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 la. And I hope you liked the story very, very much. I'll see you next time at the next video. But for that, I'm going to tell you about my opinion. So my opinion about the first one, Tuckerbean, is really exciting because Tuckerbean jumps on a racehorse, Tuckerbean does confetti, Tuckerbean saves a ship, Tuckerbean rides on a hot air balloon, and those are the things that he did. And it was really interesting because it tells about the owner of Tuckerbean's story about she went to school, and after that Tuckerbean waited for her, and inside his head he had amazing dreams. Dreams were that adventurous, interesting, and also very, very, awfully brilliant. Awfully brilliant means it's very brilliant. Everybody says awfully, but it doesn't mean that it's awful. It just means like great. Anyways, about Mike's mystery, very good. For the author, I'm gonna get her an A+ on that thing, because Mike's mystery, you don't know where the Dino Spy book 3 is, right? And after that, you found it. And it also tells us about subtraction, right? Which I already know about. And which I think most of you know too. And kindness tells us about kindness, math about subtraction, and also the good feeling about friends. Because if you have friends, then remember when Miss Harris said that instead of being 75 books, there are like 95 books. There were 20 times more than 75. And because with all their teamwork with their friends and with Sarah and Ed, they took 25 books, and after that they got 95. It means they got pizza. And I hope you like my opinion today. And I'll see you next time at the next video. Please subscribe and put a like on my video. And